Let's go to Panna Cotta. All right. We had just landed the
I would
saucer.
have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer, huh, Professor?
Now I'm having trouble with the game. Everything is stuttering. Uh... Uh... They turned back the vibration! Okay. Okay, maybe I want the smooth thing off, actually. It looks the same. Okay, let's go.
Sand. This must be the great sandy desert.
So we're in Australia. We crossed half the world in, what, half an hour at most?
For all his fascination with Yithian tech, Harry didn't answer.
Oh.
He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
Why are we in Australia? And do we really have a place called the Great Sandy Desert? I love that for us. And there's butterflies in the Great Sandy Desert. What do we call that place that's big and has a lot of sand? The Great Sandy Desert.
This is Nakota's.
Wow. Look, Professor. A camp.
Looks abandoned.
There's a book. Don't I want to read the book? No, just the pages.
What a fool.
Finally, some action. I knew backing the Starry Wisdom Society was a good idea. We're going to get whatever Pharaoh is after. Then he's going to introduce me to some bona fide big shots. Oh boy, I hope I get to meet Eisenhower. Take care, Ray. Sleep well.
Somehow the Yithians were able to store light and channel it through those lenses. Apparently, Bowen's goons spent a good long while trying to force this massive stone door open. Well, thank you, Sherlock.
I'll stay here, Professor. Let me know if you find anything.
Yes. I found yes. I found the International Space Station.
Carved symbols.
Oh, there's a dead person there.
This is the Nazi who escaped from
This
the
is the
radio
Nazi.
station. I guess they ignored his warnings.
What does it say?
Never trust a Nazi, that's what.
Like you need to write that down. We hear sounds beyond the doors, like the wind howling. Wind's howling. They make my blood run cold. I heard those same sounds in Project Cronus. The sounds are against nature, but if our calculations are right, the machine should be on the other side. Bowen is still lost in his fantasies about pharaohs and ancient gods, nonsense and superstitions. I'm more practical when it comes. I'll use the machine for something that actually matters, whether he likes it or not. I'll fix the mistakes he made in the past. Hey, how's it hanging, Mr. Psychiatrist? Yeah, me too. Rough Mondays. It's Tuesday. It's fine. Could've handled the drink, eh, bud?
Well, well, look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed, and he died
Like himself.
not long after reaching Australia.
That's what killed him. It wasn't the use, it was getting to Australia, actually. Never trust the spiders.
Symbols. Interesting. This colossal door seems to be the entrance to one of those ancient structures. So Stahl and Bowen had an argument. Big surprise.
It is just a fornax found in the Virginia caves. The entrance to the settlement appears to be powered by black liquid. The spheres resonate at the frequency produced by the substance's reaction, and from this key they generate geometric patterns. Most likely, this is a final security measure guarding access to the consciousness transmitter. I could figure this out in no time, if only Stahl and Bowen would stop arguing. If only. How many radios do you need? Boop. The ooze. It oozes. Hallo, wie geht's? Okay. Just interact with everything first. Point it directly at the sun. Cause a forest fire. In the bush. Don't worry about it.
I will send you to Jesus.
No, do not. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'll go look for more. Hello. Oh, I cannot do anything. When did they get to Australia? Because they don't have a magic spaceship. Hey, Evangeline. Just chillin'? Okay, how do I ball? How ball? How do I get up there? You'd think I just have to turn this one into the sun. And then into that one. But alas, you'd think wrong. Okay, I gotta cross it here. Do I get inside here? Nope. Ah! I need glasses. There we go.
That really looks like Nakal architecture. Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Dr. Patricia Seckler might have been deeply interested in studying alien entities or mysterious flying polyps, but she wasn't willing to die for it.
Bowen, this is insane. I'm done. I'm done with your rituals, your masks, your aliases. Your nicknames and your delusions. We won't find anything here besides death by the tendrils of those black smoke clouds. It's over. I'm leaving today. Don't try to talk me out of it. Farewell, Patricia.
This looks similar to the platform I used back on the island.
Tower's architectural structure differs from that of the other Pannacotta constructions. Perhaps it is not part of the city. Reaching the top will not be easy. We can't use a stepladder. Have you tried? There is a stepladder here. Hello? Ball.
Looks like that did something.
Now we're balling. Ooh, hole. Doesn't seem like I can move that one, so I'll just try this one. Whoop. Nope. Okay. So maybe I can move that one. Why didn't I try it first? Listen.
How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after millions of years down here?
Yithian technology never ceased to fascinate.
Eh? Wait, I pointed to the orb? I don't know, the Egyptians had something similar. You just had to bring a dust towel. It's not that bad. What am I doing? I pointed you at this, not at the orb. Oh, jeez. Poor Harry. He's too old for... Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Poor Harry! He's too old for this! Consider this poor man's knees. Nobody thinks of Harris's knees.
The Yithian use technology based on mirrors and light, but this is the first time I've seen a system this complex.
Wait.
These symbols must mean something.
Sure they do. Okay, point it at the orb. Point it at the diamond. Point it at the, This is very slow. Where are we going?
Nope, it isn't working.
Well, I tried. It was a valiant effort, if I do say so myself. How do I get up there? Can I move the step ladder? What do you want me to do? Excuse me? Hello? Can I rotate it? Well, I'm stuck. I love when they patch a game and then it's worse. I had no problems before.
These symbols must mean something.
You think?
The Yithian use technology based on mirrors and light, but this is the first time I've seen a system this complex.
I wish I hadn't seen the system this complex, actually. What do I do? Oh, there's more. Ah, that's how I get up there. Half of the puzzle is just me trying to figure out where to go. I see how it is. The true puzzle was my sense of direction all along. Eh, eh. Harry, I know your knees are frail, but you gotta run faster, my dude. Okay, the balls are balling. What do you want me to do about that? What do you want me to do about the balls going balling? Does that mean that I can move these balls now? Hello, balls? No? Maybe now the button works for some magical reason? Hello. I want to see if buttons.
Nope, it
Nope.
isn't working.
The button isn't buttoning. What do you want from me? There's no more balls. Oh, I'm stuck. Dear God. Balls. I would love to. Yes. It's balling. I believe they are balling too close.
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze.
What am I doing? Am I driving the balls? What is going on? Excuse me? I gotta say, the alien technology, not great. Do I need to turn it off now at a certain point? How do I know what the certain point is? Nope. Wasn't that. What is the ooze? I have no idea what's going on. I gotta confess, I have no idea what's going on. Enigma machine, easy. Balls? Don't get them. What's up with the balls? Don't trust him. I'm looking it up because I really have no idea. Okay, stop the balls. Stop the balls. Go back home. So if I stop them like this, they all stop in this place. So why do I want these things? I have to make an S shape. What? Why on God's green earth? An S shape in the air above. What the fuck do you mean in the air above? What is the first quarter though? Is it a regular watch first quarter or? I need 80 degrees between the balls. Ah, what is going on? Oh my god. I have to be looking down. I don't get it. Did I miss something, perhaps? No, just that one note. This one.
Symbols. Interesting.
Spider! We really are in Australia.
Well,
Ever since he got some black ooze on.
What am I missing, Evangeline? Where did Evangeline go? No, I've got everything. Is this the last puzzle or something?
there are some carved symbols.
Because it makes no sense. Did I go here? Yeah, I did. It's Patricia and the stepladder. I blame Patricia. This is all Patricia's fault, actually. Hey, yokels! The balls are still bowling. Maybe I missed something by the entrance? Doesn't seem like it. What the hell? Where did Evangeline go? She just went back to Norway. She got tired of me trying to bowl. Oh, she's over there. Evangeline, can you help me? No? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna request a hint for the first time. Oh, thank you, game. I don't care about achievements. Thanks for the hint, game! I really did take a hint. Wait, I have to send the little one first. Ah! Do I press it? Are we oozing, lads? Are we oozing in the ooze? I like how the first hints were just the things that I had already done. Again! What is up with people doing that to me? Hey, Branson. Do you work now?
Nope, it isn't working.
Mm. I got an S.
Look, Evangeline. I can rotate the shapes using these controls.
The shapes are so rotated right now. Now it should work. Right? Because it's the shape that it's in my book. Right? Right?
Nope, it isn't working.
I hate it here. Did I put it upside down again? Harry, I really need you to move faster, buddy. Did I put it upside down or something? No, it's correct. Huh? I don't get it. Game. Yes, that is in fact what I do. I have to click it. I forgot about the fucking arrow over there. Why does it have so many buttons?
I think I've got it. Sort of.
I am so dumb sometimes. See, this is why I don't look at hints, because then my brain just turns down and is like, just look at the next hint. I'm like, I don't want to look at the next hint. Think, you dumbass. Think. Why am I hoosing?
It wasn't the first time Harry had stepped onto a stone platform lifted by black ooze, and it still unsettled him.
Question for the audience. What the fuck? How do I get light here? Oh my god, game! Bring me down. You ask for one hint and your brain just shuts down. I hope that's where I should aim. That the game is like, hey, this is where you should point the thing before you go upstairs. Will you put this as a thing here for you? Thank you.
Another one of those moving patterns. Evangeline, what's up?
What the fuck?
Lord, this place is crawling with those pollen things.
I don't think it saw us. We really must be careful.
Am I in the last Guardian now? I look like the little guy from the last Guardian, didn't it? The third one. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Nope. Am I looking at? Yeah, it's the third one and the first one. What did I do different? What did I do different? Tell me why ain't nothing but a... Oh boy. How do I do the S then? How do I do the S for the ISS? Wait. Go back. This one, go back. I gotta confirm it first, right? Oh, never mind, because I don't have a yes! Nope, it's not like this. How do I do the yes? Because I need the first one for both. No, I fell down. Oh my god, no, I'm stuck! Oh, maybe I need to use this again. Is that it? Oh my god, can I stop getting stuck on this rock, though? Can you imagine you're the gatekeeper of this place? Okay, so now my theory is that I point this at the ooze. My theory is wrong. Never mind. How do I leave the previous shades on? Stop! Stop! Everyone, stop! 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 You start. That was too soon. It was the other way around. Okay. What? I hope you guys like balls, because that's all we're getting today. Do I have to put this one in place first. No, go. No, 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 no. I clicked the wrong button. No, come back. This is so stupid. How the fuck do I do the third one? This might be because I am bad at understanding geometry and stuff. But how do you come to that conclusion? Is it because it's the symmetry or something?
All right. That one was tricky.
I hate it here. I was liking all the puzzles. Half of the puzzle is just me walking around, confused.
How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after millions?
Yithian technology never ceased to fascinate Harry.
I hate it, actually. I think they were very dumb. Maybe that's the point. If the thieves or something come in, they just give up at one point. They just give up. They're like, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna go get a job. Actually. Oh my god, it's the other way around. Uh? Close enough.
Yes, I opened it. The door's opening. Let's move ahead. Any sign of those polyps, Evangeline?
Not that I can see.
There was no sign of the polyps, true. But there was...
Lord, what happened here?
Looks like they ran into those smoke things. Poor bastards.
The shadow on the left belonged to Howard Carmichael III, playboy, athlete, and heir to Carmichael Industries. One black polyp was enough to obliterate him in seconds.
Oh no, what a shame. More spiders. We should have just become a spider instead of doing puzzles. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there's one of those cultists dead on the ground.
Bowen and Stahl had a last-minute argument over how the mind-swapping machine should be used. It didn't end well, especially for Stahl, whose dream of a 1,000-year Reich died right there with him.
Look at this architecture. Does it look familiar to you?
Professor, this looks like the archives. The great library from my memories, but
It
back
does?
then it was full of life. This place is in ruins.
Makes sense, Evangeline. Millions of years have passed since you were here.
Oh yeah, it kinda does.
This is breathtaking.
If this is
And
the,
the
place where I was
spiders
millions of
especially.
years ago, the mind-swapping device must be at the top of that basalt tower.
What is this thing? Looks like a ray of light. Whoa, whoa!
Why?
The polyps are gathering over there.
What's going on? What are they trying to do?
I don't know what drives those creatures. I don't understand what they do, or why they do it.
Because they can.
Professor, do you hear some kind of chanting?
No.
And I believe I recognize the one chanting. I don't like
Is
this.
this the call of the elder gods? Is this the famed call? Why are you talking about Dracula?
Bowen, stop right there!
Everhart, what are you doing here? How did
I
you...
took the number 3 bus to Cotta's. Now get out of there, you idiot!
Don't even think about it, Professor. Not when I'm this close. The Bowens have spent generations searching for the knowledge we were promised.
You weren't promised anything.
Yes. Nalathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous, especially when they spout their nonsense out loud.
Enough of this. I'll drag you out of there by your heels if I have to.
Do not come any closer. I'm warning you.
Of
You're not
course,
my
things
mom.
change when cultists are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you know it. Look around you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult. And you're next. You have nothing to gain, do you hear me?
I've convinced him, Evie thought. I actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
You think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? No time for your foolishness. The Black Pharaoh awaits.
Ugh, figures, Evie thought. And when Bowen powered up the mind-swapping device, she realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of time. He had to make a decision.
I'm gonna take her place.
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has
I'm
to
not
sacrifice
killing
her
Evangeline.
It's the
I'm
only
old, I
way
can
to stop
go.
Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. But he didn't give a rat's ass what Dr. West had to say. Harry wasn't going to let Frank Drayton's daughter meet the same fate as her father. There had to be another way.
Professor? Professor!
I'm sorry, kid. I'm really sorry. For everything.
Harry!
And as she screamed, Evie watched the stubborn old grouchy archaeology professor sacrifice his life to save hers, and all of humanity. Harry found himself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance he feared most. He knew this was his death sentence, but at least he was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Are you out of your mind, Everhart? Haven't you seen what that liquid does to humans?
I know it better than you do, you kook.
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. You... No, no, no! Oh no, oh no. Not the ice.
Bye-bye.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, my husband, Harry Everhart, was consumed by the black ooze.
It's just me and my ooze.
Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Harry thought that he had died. Well, I hope it was worth something at least, he thought. He was waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised him. One he recognized instantly.
Hey, Nora.
My voice. Harry,
Nora?
I'm so glad to see you, my dear old pal.
Nora? Nora! Am I dreaming?
No, you're not dreaming.
Then I'm dead, right?
No, you're not dead either.
I don't understand, Nora. Everything is so confusing.
Easy, Harry. We've got plenty of time. Ask whatever you need to ask.
Who is, or was, Dr. West?
Oh, I don't like Nora's model.
No, Harry. I'm just a humble art teacher from Newburyport. Don't worry. Dr. West will be waiting for you when you wake up.
How is it possible that I didn't die? I'm covered in that black ooze.
The blood of the Elder God does not harm those who are connected to him. That's why it didn't harm me on the island. That's why you sent me there, remember? To be who I really was? Now he can't, and won't, hurt you either. Because connected to him is someone who loves you and protects you. And that's me, Harry.
Where am I? Where are we? What is this place?
This, Harry, is the Icor, a place beyond time and space. And now you're connected.
Connected to whom? To you?
To the Elder God. Both of us are.
What or who is this Elder God?
It's hard to provide a simple answer to such a complicated question, Harry. The Elder God has gone by many names throughout the ages. Amaterasu, Sarens, Kor Yithar, Kailamanu. His judgment is inscrutable, at times even incomprehensible. And in some way, those of us who are part of him are connected, beyond time and space. I don't know, Harry. Maybe the Elder God is simply God.
Are we for real right now?
What does the Elder God want?
Are we for
To
real
offer
right
you
now?
its gratitude. It's what I've been trying to tell you ever since you and I parted ways.
The shadows. That was you?
Exactly. But it isn't easy to communicate with someone outside the Icor. And I'll admit, an oily shadow probably wasn't the sight you were hoping for.
And why is the Elder God grateful to me?
The Yithians sustained their energy by channeling the Black Icor. The Icor is the essence of the Elder God. That process caused him immense pain and suffering, but you've put an end to it. You've given the Great Race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
But Nora, I haven't done anything beyond stopping that kook Bowen.
Ah, but you will. And at the same time, you've already done it.
Nora, I don't think I follow.
Harry, it takes a while to understand what beyond time and space means. But you will, my love. Believe me.
That means I can't stay here with you, can I?
Harry, you're already here with me, my love. We've been together for all eternity.
What?
But you need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you, an important task you have to carry out, and people who depend on you. Evie will need your help, and you'll only be able to help her if you live a whole life. Will you promise
Is
me
Dr. West
Yes.
Evie?
I promise.
that? And one more thing. Tell Evie Papa is waiting for her at the Benoit house with the whole family. She'll know what it means.
I'll tell her.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. For now.
I love you so much, Nora. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Don't be sad, Harry. It's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you too, Harry.
Harry, can you hear me?
Remember, kids, if you want to survive the Eldritch
You did it, Professor. You
gods,
saved us
you
all.
just gotta
Don't
fall in
come
love.
any closer, Evangeline. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. She is also connected to the Icor, Professor Everhart.
Harry couldn't believe his eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the consciousness transfer.
Bowen? No. What is he doing here?
No, Professor, it's not what it looks like. It's...
My race is deeply grateful to you both.
Harry understood at once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's body.
The loop is in the process of closure. That is optimal. But we must continue working.
Process of closure? What are you talking about?
Do not worry. What comes next will be
Why
far
is the Elder
easier.
God
We
beep boop
only
bap
need
boop?
to follow the
Beep
plan
boop boop
you and I
boop.
laid out the first time you contacted me. Dr. West.
Well, that was a disappointing ending. I'm sorry, that was kind of a disappointing ending. Oh, she got married to a West. I was right. I really liked the game. But the ending was kind of bad. I know making ending is hard. So I'm not... Aw, man. Dr. West went to work for Nadza. Okay, I really liked the game overall. I wish that it was a standalone game instead of a sequel. Because as a sequel, it doesn't really work. I'm sorry, the power of love and gratitude makes the Elder Gods like you?
Harry, we've never talked about it, but when the moment comes and I make the mind transfer, don't you think it would be easier if...
If you explain to my 1957 self who you are and what's going to happen in the future?
Yes.
What if something goes wrong with the loop because of that change? Wouldn't it break the space-time continuum?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress and...
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here, it's because it already happened.
He died at 89. The puzzles are very fun. I really like how the game looks. It's just as beautiful as the first one. I wish Nora wasn't so present. But again, it's because it has to tie to the first game.
Harry Everhart died at 12:30 on May 6th, 1983. Moments after dying, Harry opened his eyes.
Excuse me?
What happened? Where am I? I'm in Englewood.
Your Englewood house.
I'm young again.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Nora?
Heavens. You're
I'm very
certainly
happy that
bright-eyed and
Harry is a
bushy-tailed
wife
today.
guy.
Maybe I should not let you sleep in so much.
Nora, your hands are...
What? What's wrong with my hands? I promise I washed them before making breakfast.
But what about your illness?
What illness? What are you talking about? I'm healthy as a horse.
Horses can be
Hey,
sick.
don't get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay? I'll be out on the porch. We've got a long day ahead of us. And all the time in the world, old pal.
This is cute. But I don't know if this is what I'm expecting from a Lovecraftian game. Lovecraftian inspired. I mean, it's a good twist. First off, one of the protagonists is a person of color on a game inspired by the works of Lovecraft. I love that slap. That's such a good slap. What happens if I click continue? Where does it put me? Right here. Okay.
What is this thing? Looks like a ray of light.
Okay, flash warning. Yo.
Whoa, whoa! The polyps are gathering over there.
What's
Can
going
I skip
on?
this?
What are they trying...
I don't know what drives them.
I can. Kinda.
Professor?
Yeah, I don't...
Why does she come back to tell me to let her die, though? Okay, I guess we'll see.
Bowen, stop right there!
Everhart, what are you doing here? How did
I
you...
took the number 3 bus to Cotta's. Now get out of there, you idiot!
Don't even think about it, Professor. Not when I'm this close. The Bowen...
Enough of this.
Listen to me. Look around.
Ugh. And when Bowen powered up the mind-swapping device, she realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor!
Harry.
Okay. Let's see what
Harry
happens.
remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. Dr. West had to know what he was talking about. After all, he came from the future. He'd been in touch with the Yithian. He knew what would happen if Harry didn't follow his instructions.
Darn it! I have to stop him! You stay here!
I guess that the other gift that
Harry
she
had
is
learned that
Dr. West
sometimes
is that
you had
to
make
do the
painful
mind transfer,
sacrifices.
you need the body of the
And
person.
this
So she mind transferred to
certainly
herself
wasn't.
in the
I'm
past.
sorry, kid. I'm really sorry.
And without another word, Harry watched the stubborn Miskatonic physics student Evangeline Drayton sacrifice her life to save him and all of humanity. Evie found herself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance she feared most.
She didn't really fear it.
She knew it was her death sentence, but at least she was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Damn brat! What do you think you're doing?
Shut your mouth, you weasel!
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. You... No, no, no! Oh no, oh no. Not the ice.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, Evangeline Claire Drayton was consumed by black ooze.
But no, she is alive. Okay, so you get a happy ending no matter what you choose?
Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Evie thought that she had died. Well, I hope it was worth something at least, she thought. She was waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised her.
It's
One
exactly
she
the same, but
recognized
just with the
instantly.
different character.
Her father's voice.
Hey, Jitterbug.
Papa?
How's everything going, sweetie?
What is this? Am I dreaming?
No.
Then, am I dead?
No, Evie? No, you're not dead. And neither am I. Well, not exactly.
I don't understand anything, Papa. I have so many questions.
Yeah, I know. Easy, sweetheart. We have all the time in the world.
What is this place? Where are we?
Well, this is the I-Core, kid. The core of the Elder God.
The Elder...
Let's see, I don't know how to explain it. You know, I've never been too good with words, Evie. I know he had many names through the ages, but to me, it's simply the Elder God. His acts are hard to understand sometimes, but in his way, he connects us all beyond time and space. Yeah, but these are just, words. And words do not do him justice.
Frank didn't know how to put it into words, but he thought that maybe the Elder God was simply God.
Nora's lines are exactly the same.
Who is Dr. West? Is it you?
No, it's you.
Me? A doctor? Honey, I'm just a mechanic from Benoit.
Then who is it? Do you know?
Oh,
It's
you'll have
you.
the answer to that when you wake up, Evie.
And what does that Elder God want from me?
To offer you his gratitude.
Gratitude? For what?
You've contributed something really important, Evie. The Yithians sustain their energy by channeling the Black I-Core. That's the essence of the Elder God. And that process caused him immense pain and suffering. But you've put an end to it. You've given the great race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now, they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
But Papa, I haven't done anything. Except stopping Bowen.
Maybe not in your time. Not yet.
What? I don't understand.
But you will. Believe me.
I'm covered in that black ooze. Shouldn't I be dead?
No. No, his blood doesn't affect those who are connected to him. I died, somehow, on the island, but I came into contact with the Black Ichor, with his blood. That's why I'm here. And that's why he couldn't harm you even if he wanted to, because someone connected to him loves you and protects you.
So by
That's
that
me,
logic,
Jitterbug.
aren't most of us saved?
That means I can't stay here with you, right?
Oh, Jitterbug, you're already here with me. Our whole family is, even my grandson.
What grandsons?
You need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you. An
I
important
wish they
task
made
you'll have to carry
Frank's
out, and people are
portrait
depending on
blink
you.
because it's kind of...
Harry's
Okay,
gonna
he
need your
blinked.
help.
Okay, he needs to blink
You
more.
promise me you'll help him?
Yes, I promise.
Good. Oh, and one more thing. Tell him his wife is waiting for him in Englewood. Don't worry, he'll understand.
I will.
Well, I guess this is goodbye, Jitterbug. For now.
I love you so much, Papa. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Well, it's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you very much, Evangeline.
Evangeline? Evangeline! Can you hear me? You did it, Evangeline. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Professor. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. He is also connected to the Ichor, Evie.
Evangeline couldn't believe her eyes.
Bowen.
No, Evangeline.
My race is...
Evie understood at once.
The loop is a
Process of...
Do not worry. Dr. West.
Harry Everhart died at 12:30 on May 6, 1983. Moments after dying, Harry opened his eyes.
What happened? Where am I? I'm in...
I think this is exactly the same.
Good morning.
I just want to
sleepyhead.
see if there's something with Evie.
Nora!
Heavens, you're certainly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Maybe I should not let you sleep in so much.
Nora! Your hands are...
What? What's wrong with my hands? I promise I washed them before making breakfast.
But what about your illness?
What illness? What are you talking about? I'm healthy as a horse. Hey, don't get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay? I'll be out on the porch. We've got a long day ahead of us. And all the time in the world, old pal.
Yeah, it was exactly the same. Man, I don't know what to feel. Like, the one side of me likes this a lot. Because if I don't think of this as Lovecraftian, especially this entry, if I don't think of it as Lovecraftian, I'm fine. It's a good game. It has a cute little story. The puzzles are good. The graphics are very beautiful. I had a good time, except with the balls. But they want me to look at the game in a Lovecraftian sense. Because it's on the tags when you buy it in the store. It says like right there, Lovecraftian. Not Eldritch or anything, Lovecraftian. So with that comes the concept of horror. First off, this doesn't feel like anything but an alien story. This was just purely sci-fi for me. This was just a bunch of aliens that came to the planet and apparently tried to use fuel powered by God. TM. But the other part of me is like, no, but this was a good experience. If anything, it's a kind of a twist on the whole genre. It has a happy ending. It has a POC main character, which is lovely. I loved Evangeline. And another thing, I feel like I know more about Harry from Call of the Sea than from playing this game. And I'm playing as him in parts of this game. I just know that he likes his wife and he has a big house. And he was sad that his wife died. For a little bit. I don't see a struggle with trying to help her with her illness. I don't see really why he's here, other than the death he owns to Frank in his mind. Also, with Evie, we just have to kinda... Oh, maybe because Frank was assimilated into the goo. That's why Evie was chosen, to understand the language and the engineering and all of that. I wish they would have told a bit more about... Then why not anyone else in her family? Why not his brother that worked with him and also was very science inclined? I didn't see any of the characters' darkness. I think that's... And from a game that says that it's Lovecraftian, I'm expecting a bit more darkness. But like from the first part of the game, we know that the alien race is not evil. They're helping Evie. They gave her access to the library and everything. But at the same time, God wants our help because they were using his blood as fuel. But did I like the puzzles? Was it pretty? Yes. But I am very conflicted. I am very conflicted. With the genre expectations and... But at the same time, I'm thinking, is it maybe it's just a twist. Maybe it's just they're trying to rub it in Lovecraft's face. And if it's that, I'm all for it. And I gotta... Okay, the power... Okay, I know I'm the one that plays JRPGs and I love the power of friendship and anime. And I'm used to killing gods as well through my JRPGs. I'm not killing God, I'm helping God, apparently. I don't know what to feel about that. Okay. I know we killed your dad But actually, we like him, so we're gonna protect you. Because you will have the technological know-how to help me in the future. I know I killed your dad, sorry about that. But I saw that you're actually gonna become a brilliant scientist. Sorry about the constant ads, I'm snoozing them. So it's just so I can finish my thoughts. I don't know. Sorry you killed your dad. But now you're gonna become a brilliant scientist because you had a white guy paying for your studies? And we're all God and we're in a time loop and we're okay with that? I don't know. And I am conflicted. Mechanically and graphically, this is a very good game. And maybe if you play it as a standalone. As a Lovecraftian and a sequel, I think it has many failures. I think those are my thoughts on the subject. I think those are my final thoughts on the subject. But I'm glad I met Evangeline. I'm glad I saw Harry being a wife guy, I guess. I love me a wife guy. We should have more wife guys in media. You know what they could pull to piss off the gamers even more with Love? Bring Kratos in midway through the game and just have him do whatever his wife tells him to do. Just do that for me, game devs, as a treat. I just want to see the gamers more pissed. I love me wife guys. Bring me more wife guys. I want to see Kratos punch some nerds' brains in because they're a misogynistic piece of shit. That's my wish for God of War Love. I don't even care about the franchise that much, but I just want to see it. Thank you. I will play the game if you do that. But yeah, that was Call of the Elder Gods. Let's go, wife guys. And I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I had the chance to play it. But yeah, mixed feelings, mixed feelings. Thank you everyone for watching on YouTube side of things. Thank you for being here, everyone.